Gen Z podcast.
People's persons of interest in the first degree. My voice is a bit hoarse. I apologize immensely. However, we are here on the Gen Z podcast
Yes,
with
sir.
Rizaan and JP, aka Pyramid from the streets of Cape Town.
Yes, sir.
Blessings and praises.
Welcome everyone to the Gen Z podcast. Rizaan, how are you doing today?
I'm moeg, Mybru.
Where's this?
This is a weekday. The people watch our show on a Wednesday. They moeg, Mybru. They crawling towards that weekend. It's the same. I'm with you. I'm crawling with you.
So hump day. So Nick,
Yeah,
for our audience at home, mate, tell them what makes the perfect cheese tomato
Straight into it.
sandwich on white bread with your coffee.
Did this means contact you?
What?
Cheese tomorrow. How did you know I like that, bro?
We have a Nodor moment. We having a Nodor moment. Sheesh.
That is it. Wow. Check here. I'm more of your cheese, tomato, salt, pips.
Yes.
I like a low GI bread because it's like
Ow.
choke man and the coffee. You know? So that I know I'm eating a fucking something that's. Can I swear on you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's too late.
Yeah. Low GI, butter thick. A lekker white cheddar, maybe a cow, it depends how I feel. Tomato, but sliced thinly, 2 slices. Right? Bit of salt, bit of pepper. Cup of coffee.
That coming now.
Can I just say, like, we're not gonna get into too much. We want to get into you, but
Yeah.
I feel like that evolved, man. What was the original sandwich? Because that sounds professional.
Nice.
Because I feel like
That's
the
a
first
private
round
school.
and Adam went on season.
The only evolution was the bread. It used to be white.
Okay.
But then I discovered it was a lekker. A lekker choker.
A slow release.
Say. Why?
Man paused by you.
Imodium influence. But yeah.
Goodness.
So, for the viewers or the few of them that do not know you, Nick, take us back to your childhood.
Yeah.
My childhood.
Going
Where did you
out.
grow up? Where did you grow
Going
up?
out.
Don't tell us the trauma.
Yes.
Tell us the soreness.
Well, this is now.
Take us back.
Far from today. Anyway. Grew up in Crawford, Turfel Primary. Shout out Turfel, legend, still to this day. I grew up, only child. You was spoiled brat since 19. Grew up around a lot of cousins, lot of family, mother, grandmother, grandfather. I had 10 children, 10 of the best, punishing at regular intervals. So yeah, enjoyed sport. We played cricket, pad cricket, soccer. When it was Wimbledon, we played tennis in the round. You know what I mean? So that type of vibe.
Everyone's Roger Federer.
Say, at that time, Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi. Before that, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You see,
I'm a timer, man. Yeah, and teenage years, I was naughty. I can't say what I did, but I was crazy. I was crazy. Okay, you didn't know me that. But
You need confirmation.
started smoking in Pelkrivia High School, first of all. Still late. Fucking hell. I shut up Pelkrivia with my show. We love you.
Lovely.
I loved my school, no? For me, like high school especially. My mother used to fucking hook me till I was fucking grade 9 over the field because I was bang. Then like the matrix used to come to school with a white Levi shirt, grey Levi jeans, nightcap and a putty on a leash. Now I'm thinking, no, is that the vibe? Like, what is going on?
Putty on the leash, boy.
Yo, dead serious now.
What?
Sterkbek's caterpillars on. But anyway, my cousin was there, she was older. So she looked after me kind of. But then when I started playing sports, it was soccer, it was like, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I did play. There's photos. So, yeah.
And it's not that stale photos, not that black and white
British
photos.
style, you know, was. Back in
Those
the
ones
year,
that fade so
August
in the
1973. Ek sien nie 'n kap. Ja, so back
yeah, the bottom
the cover of a
April.
deceased already.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. So my school, I enjoyed school. No, if I look back at
Okay.
it now, I loved it. It was lekker. Yeah, the homework and the work and the hiding was junk. I don't know if you saw at school whether you got the hiding corporal punishment. We did on a large scale. No?
Well, it wasn't just school. It was at home.
Yeah. So
I didn't get hiding.
I can so much
Some
tell.
would.
No, I'm joking.
Yo, that was the setup.
But anyway, yeah, back at high school. After high school, confused most than where you want to be.
Yeah.
One is pulling you this way, other is pulling you this. You just want to lamp, smoke, skype and sype and all, you know. Anyway, took the gap year, as they say. When they go, I got the gebouw, that lasted all about 30 seconds. You know what? Went to UWs. Was it UWs from 2004 to 2008? Time of my life. Met a lot of people. Still plug with him today. I'm still plugging with my primary school people from today.
Same.
Which is crazy. Now, I spoke to her about the other day. It's madman. Like, especially with the work I do during the day, these people are like lekker owens to speak to with regards to plugging and getting a connection, and that's super cool. But yeah, UWs was fire. Lived UWs. Then the working careers, oh God. Real world vibes. Total sports 400 rand a month, casuals. Why love?
I felt that at retail.
But then I said, nah, but I go to the toilets quickly and I never return because fuck. Really? Didn't get that. But anyway, we're here now. I don't know if you want to hear more from that time. Total Sports TV, my whole CV or what.
So there's a lot we want to unpack there, actually. Because, I mean, like a lot of people know you for your great personality and your great persona that you have online. But there is actually a part of you that went through deep things when you were at UWs.
Absolutely. That's what I was phoning people for. That's what I was phoning mensen. Are you guys? But now I props quiet. That's what I was doing. I want to know who the nigga is now.
Who's releasing the docket? Releasing the docket.
I'm listening carefully.
To back the story.
If you say this, it was so and so. Then he knows use your words carefully.
But you're someone that battled with the substance for a long time.
Yes.
And you are someone who everybody can see overcame it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I mean, it's not something that is just put behind you, but it's actively every single day.
Quiet.
But I do think for the content that you're making, if people understand that element, it makes it more tangible. So please tell us, Nick, what was that period like?
If you
And I know that if you come.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's something that I haven't shied away from sharing anyways. It was the biggest learning experience of my life. That is what it was. And if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't know what I know now. So that's what I take from it. I'm too scared to even think about entertaining doing it again.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, a blessing because then, you know, I won't go back and do it. But I'm not saying that it cannot lead to that because what I learned as well is that in recovery, you're recovering every day for the rest of your life.
Day.
I've met people. So I was in rehab 6 times. I was on the road. I was selling my mommy's TV, chicken in the freezer, sugar, like, echt, no? And I've met people in these places that I went into that were clean for 20 years and 15 years, but when they turned 50, they relapsed again.
Sure.
That is something that I always keep in my mind as well. And it's a real thing, especially for us here in Cape Town or South Africa as a whole. Drug abuse, whatever abuse, alcohol, you know. So it's a good thing to speak about. And I like to share my experience. But what I can say again is that it was the biggest learning experience of my life. Yeah. Want to make me cry here.
No, and I think for me, it's so amazing to discover things like that. Because a lot of the times, especially in this online space, they see They see what they want to see.
Yes.
They see, oh, this person's doing great. This person, ooh, I like it so. Alles achter mekaar. And I think to show that other side that you can start at any point.
Absolutely.
It's never too late. It's just a decision that you have to make. And I applaud you from my side. I applaud you for speaking about it.
Yeah.
Can I ask, because obviously in that experience, there's a lot of people that obviously take a step away from you when you're in that. How has your relationships been now that you're sort of out of that? And are there still some relationships that you can't get back?
Okay. That's a brilliant question. For real. Because I had nobody. Like literally I didn't have my mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody, I pushed them away because now the anger, all the emotional stuff that come with addiction, you know what I mean? You play it off as you being angry and quiet with everybody else's fault, right? So they don't like that energy and be away from that energy. So all good, everybody dispersed and I was solo. To answer your question, yeah, relationships were broken badly, no? But it's been now how long, Tora? 12, 11 years maybe? No, 11 years. It was difficult for me to face them again.
Yeah.
However, I got the tools from the place where I was at to do these things as it had to be done. Confrontation, big.
Okay.
So I came and I apologized. I told him, Kiki, if I stole from you, if I hurt you, I apologize. This is me. I'm not going to say anymore. We will just have to then prove or by actions do what I need to do. But not to prove to anybody else, just to me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and through that, they'll be able to see, yo, Naai, this bro, he's operating. Compared to the other 6 times when he said he was going to operate and some places didn't. So, yeah, relationships were broken badly. It has mended. It's almost like it didn't happen, man. Like it was, you know?
Okay.
It's so far, not so far behind,
better?
but
is that better?
It's yeah. Okay. I think it is, man. Like we're doing block A, block B, block C in life. You know what I mean? In life, we got block A, block. It's a journey. It's part of people's journeys. Other people go through shit as well, bro. Yeah. It doesn't have to be addiction. Whatever mental illness or whatever the case may be. We support and we move past and we try to help where we can. But if the energy is negative, they're gonna must now obviously disperse. But I thank God right now, and where I'm sitting right now, it's all good. Family, thanks. I love you. Eh? Friends, thank you.
So, something that also...
Nah, he's oulik. He's kakker.
Dis man! Kijk hier. Dis man van Sherry, man. Oh, you are man.
So something that I found super interesting as well, and I know how much you love Hot Ones, and I know how much you love these sort of like nuggets of things that people would know about, but like in the underground. So your dad stays in Australia.
What the fuck? Okay. So quality. The quality Tora. Now you see the effort, the time. Brilliant. Yes.
Your dad stays in Australia, right? And for a long time we were trying to get there. So how did Tora convince you that this is where you want to be?
Hey,
who's
the culprit?
Ooh, yeah.
That's confident.
Don't even convince me of focus. You can't. Now I'm joking. I'm gonna play.
For the audio and visual listeners, there is a file.
Oh yeah. She's gonna roll me now. But Naai, we was here to discuss. Yo, if I could leave tomorrow, we go now. Yes. She didn't convince me to stay, man. It was my choice to stay. You know what I mean? Come see me. Nah, man. Look, like we go. Let's go back to the addiction side of things. Look, things are meant to happen how they're supposed to happen. It was written.
Correct.
We circle. We fucking prosper. We circle. We prosper. You guys, we all right. We good. You know what I mean? I want to start that move of what's it, jongens name? That have he's an American bra, man. my family good, I'm eating good, my house. What's his name? Felicia the goat. Anyway, he's a rapper, but anyway. Yeah, like I'm saying, JP. Yo, bro, I hope it's not going to get more intense in this question. I'm happy, we're happy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we were in Melbourne. You probably know. We had a good time. And if we can go again, we'll tell her. Then he come through for the hours.
So the person that's in Australia is your father.
Yes.
And your father is, according to the reports, he is Muslim.
Yes, that's correct.
What was that like experience like? Because you obviously
Growing up.
Yeah, were you raised Muslim or did he embrace later? What is that dynamic like? Yeah.
So answer, babes. Also another good question. As I want to say, I need to get the aircon up in this bitch. No.
Yes, we agree.
Yeah.
So remember Asasa money didn't pay out yet. we literally just got this. Okay. He got his face 30.
Okay, quiet.
We shot the first season in winter, man.
Yeah, we did it.
I was Muslim. I was born and raised Muslim.
Okay.
I was raised Christian by my mother, but I used to spend time with my Muslim family also, go to madrasa so once or twice. So. Pasha makes a loud some words in the mouth. And, like for real. Yes. And I still see my grandma, like we see each other, we speak to each other. But yeah, I loved with my mommy and my grandmother, so I had to go to madrasa on that Friday, Sunday school.
Sorry to cut you. So my mom grew up like that. District 6, you fish for Jesus on a Sunday.
Yes.
Everyone, I live batata.
Yeah.
That's like the way.
Yes.
That's the best way. It teaches you the unity and that's the Cape Town.
But then also, I'm busy confused now. Where now? You know what I'm saying? Nah, but Muslim, grew up Muslim. But I was raised Christian.
Okay.
And confirmed in the Catholic Church.
Bucky. Blessed be thy
That's
name.
another discussion.
So I like that, like you explain that you sort of pushed the people away with your drug addiction, drug experience, and now you do sort of work that's very welcoming. But before we get into the work, apparently, why am I doing this? I know the answer. But you play softball.
But okay, I post stories.
You told us. That's not something new. But
So-
I have another question.
So
So softball,
so explain that, what's that, because we, conventionally you play soccer or rugby or cricket.
But not
or,
softball.
That's a very obscure one, you know what I mean? You can even play table tennis.
Yeah. Softball. Yeah.
And it's a cut big ball.
It's intimidating you, sir.
Google it. Check on Instagram, softball, men's softball, and you see if you'll be able to make contact with the picture. But anyway, softball. I played baseball since I'm 5. So, because my family play for A's for years. You probably know that, because according to the reports, as ik nou was goed Saint.
No, we don't have a surveillance on your house, Kiki. No.
So baseball,
Do you
5, all my cousins.
Do you feel like we?
No.
Okay.
I feel that this is probably one of the best, all the better questions in a podcast or on a show that I've been asked. Otherwise, it's just, and I'm also learning from you. So I'm gonna definitely be diving deep. That's
love. That's love coming from you. That's love.
Man, my family was big into baseball. They recruited us young T-ball days. And all my cousins played, so we were tracking. We enjoyed the tips. Robot, juice.
I was gonna say like a bumpy vital panel.
So
Was that the transfer fee back then?
the people don't even have money for bets here in South Africa.
Was at least an apple boom.
Yeah, but not even. Apple ook wel best. Man, I'll be tap on the joint. Yeah, Naai. So, and then I stopped most when I was mal.
Okay.
Never went back. So the whole kit was there to the people in the flight. And then I thought his cousin's husband was like, hey, come play on a Sunday, man. You know what I mean? It's what you do on a Sunday, anyways. So I'm like, oh, now can I come? I'm going to join the club. And since last season, I'm playing and I'm enjoying it still. Lekker. Knees, I'm fat, I can't run and stuff. But yeah, it's, the gears is there. So right.
Yeah. No, that's great. I think... Okay, so I don't want to take it over the edge.
He's going to take it over the edge.
So I want to know, so there's a particular company in Century City that you worked at, but I want to know, how did you go to the company because of the benefits? Or
what's the point
or were you...
The dealbreaker.
Yeah.
The dealbreaker mos. Lunch, snacks.
So at this particular company, there's an all-you-can-eat lunch.
Are we not allowed to say the company? Is this part of the bit?
No, yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, so I obviously don't want them to come.
Okay, yeah.
You wouldn't actually be, they must pay you actually, you're promoting them anyway, huh?
That's what I'm not saying. That's what I'm saying. Like at this company, one of the benefits was to have the free lunch. Did you use that? And this is probably the precursor. Because you are one of the content creators that are currently balancing both professional life and creating content. So did you use like that as a test run? Like to see let me make samples of these videos because this was free. and then did you perfect the persona then?
After a while it becomes monotonous, bro. That keeps that specific company.
Yeah.
You know? Using the same salt, using the same oil, same broccoli. When I got there though, get in a candy store situation, sandwich bar, main meals, salads, coffee bar, smoothie. Like, But for the work you had to do, Jesus Lord. Not even worth it.
Now, I have a few people that walked away from said company already.
Quality, like nice growth. Well, when I was there, opportunities were endless.
Yeah.
In that regard, the business itself. I mean, Yeah, people grew nicely in a short time. But I told her the deal breaker. Remember when I got that contract and I said to you, hey, however, is it free, But I worked at a place before that used to also, but they just gave bananas and popcorn. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, before Rizaan takes us to the next one, the last question I have is, you're an avid sneaker lover. And you particularly would like wait up for drops. Attempt to buy said sneaker to get to South Africa. Where did this love for sneakers come from, first of all? And I think in terms of just your evolution in sneakers, what do you...
Okay.
Because some sneakers are just classics, right? You can wear them today, you can wear them the next day, but then there's those unique cut, like that one part that you can't get at Belleville. Limited edition.
Yeah.
Like and you specialize in those ones, right? Those ones. Yeah. So
but I wouldn't say a sneaker. I like shoes.
Yeah.
I like nice shoes. But all my cousins is like that, man. Like, that's how we were raised. Because, not that's how we were raised, but...
Just grew up like that.
It was around us. The older cousins used to have, like, quite stuff. My uncle immigrated to America when we were small. He used to bring us, like, shoes and we'd check, this is, like, really fire. Nobody has it here. And so that was the thing. And then we go play soccer or baseball. Baseball's American. These owns are coming with their shoes. And soccer as well, because colored culture, Hanover Park, matter wherever, no? The ouds are sticking out with the sweaters up, but the Jordans is right. And it's okay because it looked like more. And we used to like that. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't Manuel, my cousin, if you know him. I don't know supposed to say his name, but anyway.
It's fine.
He we love that so much, especially me and him, because we spent a lot of time together. We used to go out, teenagers with the same kind of age and then whatever. We used to look at shoes together, clothes together and stuff like that. But I wasn't as invested in that as I was invested in the top. like him, man. So, and he, at home, his parents were teachers. They had information that the internet was dial-up, and you know what I mean? So he would go online and go more. So he took it to the next level.
So you're the first one to have Meme 32 in the family.
Yeah.
Who was the first one that had the dial-up?
Yeah.
Meme 32.
So, and now.
Just picture the double T.
Yeah. And now that's instilled, like not instilled, but my wife she also likes shoes and stuff and clothes and all of that. But it's not, back then you kind of like prioritize that, man, over your bread that you must eat it.
Yeah.
Now you mom. So I love it, and it is opportunity to see it and get it and do it if I'm by the means to do it. Other than that, I can't sit with lots of shoes and stuff and.
So I started liking shoes because the first day in high school, like day 3 was like service day, and I made a new friend, and he always used to tell me that a girl would look at you from the bottom up, and then from that day it was like, but then my daddy was one of those daddies that buy you one pair was for the whole year, and Christmas is the only time you get a superstar.
Yeah.
Like one of those, and then
that's quiet. That's how I
So then I always used to like this price is quiet, and he always had a small feet, so I couldn't steal it. But he was the one that made me like get into that. Rizaan, do you have anything there?
No, I'm just like, did you just say you can't steal it? Have you met you? You probably put in a finance package into that shoe.
A suspensor sale.
And just on that, like, I think, like, if you have a look around, guys, people, you watch Instagram or whatever, they like shoe, like, they butchered the Jordan 1s, yes, all of you. And a lot of others, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's become not so underground or not, fuck, whatever you want to call it. But, and that's a good thing.
Our love for shoes gave birth to Belleville Stasi.
Yeah. The flaws that you say.
Yeah, and don't get it twice, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's so turn, you have to mother on the crap. Nou dan. Nou dan zeg. Bursting on the sheeps.
Your hakke is burnt.
Exactly.
So we actually, wow, lol. So you also have your show, right? Where you get to meet and, interact with all sorts of guests. So you sort of want to get into that, basically. And so my question, because I'm sure JP has some...
I'm out.
Oh, you're done? He's done with the sneaky.
The sneaky.
Yeah, so obviously we, like you said, you can see our set, you can see what we do. So I think just like generally, what has been your experience with that? How have you been enjoying it? What's the challenges that you face?
Yeah. The beginning was the biggest challenge. Like, well, I'm gonna be lying if I say that. Beginning was hard to start.
Yeah.
Start Sterkbek because of our ones, because of my Bucky telling me how, Dala. So, and that's the story I'd say on every fucking podcast. Because that's not what happened.
Yeah, we must got the packet also. Ooh.
Wow.
We got the packet.
Sorry. What packet so far?
No, that's what I'm saying. That was in the research packet.
Oh, yes. Cause I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Or Louis.
You know, these people don't know who I am, right?
But
you can ask them. You can ask them. Just fans of their work. So call Louis if you hear this.
If something doesn't work tomorrow, it's JP's fault.
Yes.
The audio listeners, JP spelled a bit over. I don't know why he's nervous now.
Because all the questions are out.
It's a bit nervous.
Yeah, sorry.
And let's get you a couple 3.5 hours in tomorrow coming out. Huh? Yeah, was.
It's chill.
Started alone mos. Strony from Sidewing, Rolo, Sneaker Hotel, Rai guy, cameraman, videographer, whatever.
Okay.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Legit, I just literally tried to rip it off exactly how soon even was doing it. They didn't get verified, that really got bad. Because I had I used to actually contact people, like these ones that were in the game and the media game and influencer and all that. they were like, yeah, I'll come through. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, quiet. So it went quiet. Season 1, like we got views on YouTube, like liquor numbers and whatever. Did I do season 2 with that guy? No. Yes, a few episodes. Yeah, I did season 2. So like I almost didn't know how the whole thing works. So we chatting and we say, okay, we want to sell the thing, like you want to sell ad space, you want to sell, you want to make money, you want to do business, you know what I mean? You want to get some money,
a sponsor,
get some
or
sponsor
something.
on. But I realized and I've learned that off the bat, man, bro, nobody know your ass.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's gonna take you serious. Yeah, I'm sending emails, steady stamping.
Corporal sponsor.
But anyway, so that was then, and then I got approached by somebody else to say, Kiki, they love the stuff, they love the work. You know, we've got production, we've got this, we've got that. And there's a way for us to actually segue into, we don't want to make millions of dollars, but there's a way for us to actually
get where you want to be.
Quiet. And in July, August, I asked if I can speak and I guess salute the contracts is in. So we're going to
are you allowed to? Are you allowed to announce this? Is there something that we must cut out?
Maybe you should
fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. It's alright.
But that's a move.
Yeah. So there are things that happened.
Commission, moving in the right direction.
Nice.
So that's why.
Yeah.
I was doing fucking Afrikaans.
Really?
I've done a few episodes of Afrikaans already. The Miss Newman and Early B and Brayton Pulser. Terrible. But editor is good. You can make magic.
They can make magic.
That is our next question.
And
you would have seen the magic now if I were editor.
And then with that, like, I'm starting to learn about business sides of things, ownership, trademarking, all of that. Not to say that it's massive and,
But trademarking is expensive, right?
Very. Business side of things in a sense of, you don't have to go the route of making content on a daily basis just for the sake of getting the algorithm right, which is good because, brands want to see numbers. But if you can do it across the board and reach a goal and see a vision that is common to everybody involved.
So a lot of the questions that I get from my family as well is like, so do you make money off this? And then the first thing I say is no, and then they're like, but why do you do it? And it brings us back to the original reason why we started. If a brand wants to come on board with us, they must understand that what we're trying to do is create a space where people can share stories and that other people and the viewers specifically can learn from us. Because my goal, and the whole goal is so that you can be a better person. This is, we, like Rizaan always says, like, we just incubators, right?
Yeah.
We just here facilitating something that you can learn from. And I think...
We just incubators.
What? Picture chicken. Yes!
I think you. I'm giving birth.
But, okay, sorry, on that note, is it offensive to put chicken spice on an egg?
I don't eat egg and chicken together.
What? No, that's not a serious question. Ask in the comments. For my Ferrani.
Who eat chicken and egg together? Please, let us know. You're flipping nasty.
So, Rizaan, what game is this we have in the middle today?
Oh, okay. We're transitioning to the game. I thought we had more questions.
No.
The tap is full now.
Okay, cool.
As mense dan nou net platters ons. No catering, man.
No catering.
Maar die plek.
This episode is sponsored by So we actually have two games here. So okay, JP already motioned to the ball. We pot committed. So this game is a variation on F, Marry, Kill, and it's our version. It's called Hou Vas, Naai, Las, klas. Right? So basically you can sort of imagine, so klas will be very, very good. Hou Vas, that's a maybe, and then Hou Vas, that's a no, absolutely not. So we try to stay away from brands, so we're not gonna like.
Okay. This is same now.
Is that? Did you put yours?
Yeah, unfortunately.
This man.
Production.
Unprofessional. First he's spilling water and I spilling the tea. Love you though, love you.
Okay, so we're going with wings, legs, or breasts. And this is on a chicken.
Yeah, what's your favorite piece of chicken? Is the wing or the pouchy or the breast?
Yes.
Breast is best.
Breast is best.
Breast is best.
A lot of people don't credit us, try and must waste you. The choker must be in. Want to feel the meal.
Who's busy with dry breast? But look at your life.
Exactly. Like a juicy.
We're gonna brand drop slightly. But like the breast from Nando's, that is juicy. That is well marinated.
Yeah.
So
For 780
you're getting a breast. So breast is best. So that's a Naai klas.
Yeah.
We do the others. We do the others rank.
Wings or legs?
Naai klas, wing, devs, leg. I'm going last. So.
Okay. So wings are the Hou Vas,
Yeah,
and we're lasting legs.
We're lashing legs. I'm gonna do legs, but yeah, in this case, we're lashing. It was Hobart. Fun is it?
Is that now you must just dodge the same one now? Is that
No, this is fine. Okay. So the three in the category is a milkshake, a smoothie, or a crusher / slushy. So just know that ice type of drink.
Milkshake is top, boys. On that one, nah, milkshake is class.
Yeah, easy. I'll never go for one though.
Okay.
For real.
Are you lactose sensitive?
Negative.
Oh.
I want gas drinks at regular into. Probably a crushy slushy because it's gonna quench my.
Oh. Yeah.
What was the second one?
Smoothie.
A smoothie.
Smoothie.
And not the kale one because we know. We know your constitution.
Do you even have kale in the house?
Okay, so I'll say slushy, what? Fruity, no?
A crusher.
Why do you say do milkshake?
Yeah. Fact check.
Now you tell me what to do. Oh, true. I would. Depends. But Sunday. Something sweet. Where were we? After 10 months of what do we buy every day? Yeah.
But these are three stuff that you're not gonna drink every day. You're not gonna drink a smoothie every day. You're not gonna drink a slushy every day.
Milkshake, klas.
Smoothie is last.
And then Hou Vas is smoothie. I mean,
Last is smoothie.
Ah,
Last is smoothie. Okay.
We're gonna get one more.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah.
But I need to dissect what.
Yeah,
is
you
that,
just need to.
Yeah.
I think it's that one.
No.
Yes. You can read that one. Read that one first.
But it doesn't give options.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind. Ox. It is that one though. The category is types of bread.
Yeah. But
So-
now
so
we
we
must.
have-
Okay. So you're saying white, low GI,
sourdough
wheat.
boys.
That's what I was gonna say. Sourdough, rye.
Yo. And this man was complaining about Nando's. Sourdough's at the top.
I go to people that buy sourdough. I'm a blue man.
Because the other thing is that sourdough don't have a long shelf life, man.
Exactly. You must eat him now.
Now you must not freeze the bread. What's come on now. Come on, boys. Come on.
Seriously.
So sourdough is
You
not
so
class.
I think it's fast. I think we're all fast.
What do you mean? So what's going to be class if sourdough is not class?
We.
Whole wheat.
Whole wheat.
You want the chokers to survive.
Yes, sir. You must get that textural element out.
there
There
you
you
go.
go. You must feel the
Very
fiber
important.
go down.
Yes, sir. This man got it. Sweeping the system. Stunning. Ja.
Max good.
And then you still get it like with the honey and oat now.
Yes. Also, minimum shelf life. But we are...
At least the date is on there.
Yeah.
Sourdough, you must guess the date. You must check for the date.
So Nick, the second game we like to play on this show is called Say Ma Now. Yeah? So in this game, we just give like an hypothetical scenario. And you just say how you would react in the scenario. It doesn't need to be based on anything.
Alright.
It's just your answer.
Got you.
Right?
Each of us are going to participate.
So you did psychology at varsity.
I said I studied account. There was no psychology in that course.
To be fair though, Sami Arif said that you sound like a therapist. So
Fair. He also said
say that story. Say that story. We have time. Does he actually sound like one of you, or does he sound like a pastor? He sound like a pastor. No. Like
So you sound like therapy.
Yeah. You don't need to claim for medical aid this month. It's alright.
okay, let's
Off
hear
the
it.
books.
Let's hear JP. Hypothetically.
Say Ma Now, Indiana Jones was from Cape Town. What would his name be?
Ja. His name is going to be Bucky or something.
I mean, like there's two answers, man. There's two answers. There's the obviously the cops answer. Then there's the actual answer, man.
It's a tough one to come to.
Leon Schuster energy.
You know what I mean? Like that, yeah. Ja.
I had to think, what is...
Engel het op my tong.
Ruan Potgieter. with a sambok.
Ja, nice.
Yo, it's too close to home.
Leather, everything.
Yo.
What would his
Ruan
weapon be?
Potgieter and the stolen land. What's
Oh,
the
give me a shambok.
Sorry.
Shambok.
Give me a shambok, yeah. Oh, maybe a kapi. Nah, but that's standard. That's not standard. That will be in the ankle or in the
So
side of the
if
back.
there's Indiana Jones in the Cape Flats, what is his name? What is the most?
Muhammad Whoops.
Hey!
Zo bedoel ik het
Oh wait,
The three Muhammad watching.
Yo,
What did you say?
Nah, kijk maar eens. What did
Ruan
you say?
Potgieter.
Okay.
Isn't it like what Irma the Explorer or something?
Oh, maar de Explorer. Die was mijn Bobby.
Irma. My bro, how many Irmas do you know? I know the Explorer. Here we go. Goodness me. She sell DSTVs. So let me take one.
Het was een kakwan.
Okay. Say Ma Now, we did not use cars in traffic. What would we use? Oh, like if not cars that's causing traffic, something else. Trolleys at ShopRite.
Yo, yes. That's true. Trolleys with black bags. Plastic bottles. Some even number.
That is making garage.
At one village going so. and then coming from the north, who was from the you know, so strictly check out checkers, no center.
Authorized. Nelly Voigt. Oh no.
That's facts, no?
Yo, that's amazing.
So I actually had a conversation with someone the other day, and they were like, they literally in that moment they were like, now I actually understand why there's traffic, and I'm like, wait, you never understood why there's traffic. So apparently, like what happened was, the cars weren't being considerate, right? So that's like, and I was like, I realized there's actually 3 reasons why there's traffic. Number 1 is a truck. A truck is always, because like, what can you do if it's a truck? You must just hope.
Yeah.
You can't see focal in your blind spot. You just see there's no space. Number 2 is taxis. Because taxis is driving on the pavement, they're driving everywhere.
Cross you, they don't care, they're going.
Or accident.
Yes.
And then finally, people are being inconsiderate because you're trying to change lanes. And now there's a final reason, it's load shedding. Unfortunately.
Every robot is a four-way stop.
What did the robot want to be when it grew up? A four-way stop. Unfortunately. So right, so Nick.
Yes.
We like to sort of end off with you as the guest giving a message to your younger self. Right, so if you could,
You know what, Nicholas? Eat a lettuce, my bro, man. Sing that. Eat a pumpkin sweet potatoes. I mean, honestly, man. Now you must scuttle for a Levi. Go and find it. So two together. Nah, it's okay. If I was my youngest self.
Does that mean you have access in the front and the back?
That's my memory.
Yo, it's a vibe. I was gonna actually also like a joke. You know when you have your Leviathan. That's your roots. Okay. Nah, I think that is perfect, but
Yeah.
On a serious note, this fucking serious note. Yeah. Life is life. Het is wat het is. We kap aan, ik zie. My younger self just... Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be greedy, boy.
And don't you want to plug anything that you are doing now? Currently, people must watch. Not the things that you're not supposed to say.
I can't say it, but you was...
Yeah.
Where can the people find
Where
you?
can the people find you?
Oh, the people's persons can find me on YouTube, Sterkbek, right? On YouTube, Sterkbek, on Facebook, Godly Kimba on Instagram. Facebook, Sterkbek. Also, Nicholas Manuel, Facebook, Twitter, we're there with 100 followers.
Yes.
But very informative, love it. Yeah, go binge.co.za, please. All the content is there that we do. And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Be kind and love.
JP, take us home, please. You can, we'll find all of this information in the description. If you enjoyed this episode and all the other episodes to come, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see more of our shenaniganry. And we out.
Peace. Schnoosies.